Hey everybody, I just wanted to jump on here and do a quick little tutorial video. I've had some people just ask me if I could do a video to show how I do my makeup every day. So that's what I'm going to do. So I wanted to start out, I used this makeup primer. It's basically, it smooths out your skin. It helps keep the makeup on longer all day, but it fills in any fine lines and wrinkles or any blemishes that you have. So I always use the makeup primer first. And those of you that don't know, I use all of Arbonne's products, just a company that I trust and work with. Everything is gluten-free, vegan, no animal testing is done, and there's no animal products or byproducts. And we follow the European Union standards, so they're very strict. They have strict regulations on all their products. So if you're using any other products that are in the US, you might want to check, because if it's cosmetic grade, the US does not require any regulations, and they can put anything in the product. So anyway, I wanted to start. This is a mineral powder foundation. This is my foundation brush that I use. So just get a little bit of this loose powder on here, and you'll see that it really does cover any spots that you might have. Take a look here. I'm gonna try not to do my makeup in the phone. I do have a mirror, so if I'm looking over here, that's why. And you'll see as I do this, my skin will look more even. It's also good to have a good skincare system to keep your skin looking healthy and young. So if you do not have a skincare regimen, you should look into getting one. It's never too early to start, no matter how old you are. And if you don't have one, I have a great one to recommend. Okay, so there we go. That is my mineral powder foundation. Now, if you want, we do have a cream concealer, so if you do have blemishes and you want even more coverage, such as under the eye, or if you need more coverage, I'll show you. This baby right here. It's pretty awesome. So that will cover more. Okay, now I'm gonna do this bronzer here. And I like to use my big brush for that. Arbonne does have a brush set too, and it's super, super soft bristles, and they don't fall out. I hate that. Like when you get a brush set and the bristles fall out when you're using them, or they're all over your face and you don't even know. Half the day you're, out there with little black things on your face. Yep. So Arbonne definitely has a brush set as well. I think it's like $38. It's super inexpensive, and it comes with a lot of brushes. So I just put some here for some contouring, some here, and then I always do like right at my chin bone. Yes, and I'm not like a makeup expert or anything, so I'm just telling you what I do. And then I do a little bronzer here and here. So anything that I've read about contouring, that's what you're supposed to do. So anyway, gives you a little definition. And then this little slanted brush here is my blush brush. This also comes in your Arbonne set. Now this color, it might scare some people, but I like this color. I think it's called taffeta or taffeta. Either way, it's pretty. So again, right on your little cheeks, little blush. And we do have lighter colors if you want like more of a like a rose or like a pale pink. We do have that. But then if that's too much for you, just go back and blend. Okay, so there we go. I'm done my skin. Now I'm gonna move on to my eyes. So I do my skin makeup first and then I do my eyes. Everybody's different. And I'm gonna start with, this is Eye Makeup Primer. It definitely keeps my makeup on throughout the day, no creases, none of that. So just put a little bit on there. I just use my finger, blend it in. And then for eyeshadows, I like to do a light all over color. So I do, my favorite is Opal. And it's a little shimmery, and if you are older, you may not want to go with a shimmer look, which we have Fog, which is the matte version, or it's like a matte eyeshadow. But I do an all over light color. So one great thing about the Arbonne Shadows is you can customize your palette. Hi, there I am, hi. Okay, so you can customize your palette here. And so I have two light colors that I like to use. This is Opal, which is, I just got a new one. But as you run out, you can just buy the refillable little eyeshadows. So I use this as my all over color. This one here is Monsoon. It's a little shimmery brown color. And then this one's a little bit darker. You can do in your crease. So let me show you. I'm gonna start out with Opal. I know my bangs, they get in the way. Okay, so you can see the little shimmer all over. Do this one. I just go all over up to the eyebrow and get your corners. Okay, it's a little shimmery. It does get a little bit in your eyelashes, but the mascara will take care of that. So you want to use a big eyeshadow fluffy brush for that. And then you want to use a little bit of a smaller brush for your crease. I'm going to start with Monsoon. If I put this right here. Okay. So right in the crease, I'm going to start putting a little bit of color. And I'll do one eye at a time so you can see. Just like, I don't know, back and forth. That's what I do. And then when you get to your corner, you want to do a little V. So you can see it kind of like shows your natural crease in your eye, and it just brings that out. And then I'm going to add a little bit, I think this is called the darker color. I'll have to look, but might be Driftwood. I forget. I'll look. And if you get some eyeshadow here, which in my mirror it doesn't look like it, but in my phone I feel like it does, you can just wipe it off. But here we go. Here's a little bit darker. Go on the outside. And you can do like a V right here. And then just bring it in. Okay, so there's some contouring of the eye. Just an everyday look. If you are going out at night, you can even make it darker. I hope I'm not boring you. And for real, this, I know I'm taking a long time right now because I'm explaining everything. I don't do this all every day, but like it really would take me 5 minutes. I don't put this darker color on every day, that's for sure. All right, so in the crease, there we go. I'm done my eyeshadow. That's all I'm doing. I don't spend hours on makeup. You know, as a mom, we don't really have a lot of time to do that. So I'm lucky if I get some on my face. Next, what I want to do, I'm going to do some eyeliner. Liner. Oh, I had it right here, what I wanted. Okay, I'm just going to do a brown liner. There's a little sharpener on the end. I do a little bit underneath. Like that. So just a straight line underneath. And then I do one above. You do not have to, but I like to. If you have smaller eyes, you might not want to. Already, you can see it kind of defines your eye. You see the difference? Another thing I'm going to do next is the just fill in my eyebrows a little bit. I don't know if you guys have seen that microblading. It's pretty cool. It's kind of neat. I think they take a blade and they like fill in your eyebrows and it looks natural. It's like tattooing, but it's pretty expensive. So if you have money and you want to do that, you can. Or, okay, so there's my eyeliner. Or you can just use eyebrow pencil, which we have a little brush on the end. If you want to brush your brows first, you can do that. Brush your brows out. And then I'm going to just fill them in a little bit. Yeah, the bangs, wow. I need a little trim, huh? I use the light to medium, even though my hair is dark. I feel like the dark is really dark. So I'm going to just show you how I do this. It might take a couple times of practicing if you're not used to doing this. And it might be kind of shocking. I feel like people that aren't used to filling in their eyebrows, the first time they do it, they're like, oh my gosh. But like, I know the thin eyebrows used to be in. They're not in anymore. And then, you know what else is really not cool is the squiggly eyebrows. That's not how they're like making them squiggly. Anyway, okay. So again, here's filled in. And the other side is not. Hold on. I gotta fix this before I show you all. So, filled in, not. I just think a little bit goes a long way. So I'm gonna do the other one. I'm almost done. I have one more step up too. I might put a little lipstick on for you guys. I don't usually wear that. And I think I'm done. And there we go. Okay, so if you guys have any questions on colors that I'm using or anything after I post this video, I was not brave enough to do this live. I didn't even know if I wanted to post it, but I don't have any, my kids are at school, so I figured I should try to do this now. I'm going to do some mascara now. Arbonne makes this. It's what's it called? It's a Long Story mascara, and I love this mascara. It has certain ingredients in it to help your eyelashes grow, and even our makeup has just different enzymes and peptides, things that help your skin to be more healthy. And I know a lot of makeups out there you know, you can pay a couple dollars and you get what you're paying for. You have no idea what's in it, and it's clogging your pores, and it's going to age your skin over time. Arbonne's makeup helps your skin. It actually helps reverse the effects of aging on your skin. So it's pretty awesome. Again, you can see the difference in mascara and no mascara. I think mascara is just a must. If you're not somebody that wears makeup, maybe you can start out with mascara, because I think that's like one of the littlest things that makes the biggest change. So I had one mascara I used before I started using Arbonne, and I thought I would never find another one that I loved as much. They discontinued it, and so I was so upset when they discontinued it. I had no idea what was in it. This is before I knew. Oh, my phone is low battery. This is before I looked at ingredients and really understood how important it was, and the chemicals that we're putting in our bodies. And you know, another reason I'm happy to have this makeup is my daughter, who loves watching me do makeup, and she has quite a collection of lip glosses and just different things that she's collected from me over time. Like, I'm happy that there's nothing in these products that are going to interrupt her hormones, or you know, you really do have to look for that now and worry about that. Okay, two things I wanted to show you. This awesome little palette here came in our holiday collection. I don't know if you can see, has some shimmer. I did not use these today, but I think I'm going to use this little shimmery one up here. Do a little highlighting. Right here, this would be pretty. Oh, look. That's the problem when you have long eyelashes, and then your mascara, when you look down, but it comes off pretty good. You know how I teach classes, I wear, you know, the mascara and stuff, and I don't have it dripping down my face, which is nice when I'm done, and believe me, I do sweat. Okay, so I'm putting this on. Little highlighter right here. It's always pretty. Oh, I love that. So pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. That's what's hard about these videos. I love that. Okay, so I'm super excited about that little palette there. And then this is one last thing. Rose All Day. This is our lip set holiday, part of the holiday line, which will be available September 15th. Today's the 12th. I'm going to just go with this lightest. I know they're so pretty, and some of them are shimmery. I'm going to go with the light one. So one side is like a lipstick, and it stays, and then the other side is like a gloss. Yeah, I don't really wear lipstick too much. Sometimes I carry them in my purse, because if my lips get dry, they have moisturizers in them. And sometimes I don't have chapstick, so I'll put the lipstick on. And it works. These do not burn your lips. I know I've used some in the past. I give you that burning sensation. So you don't have to worry about that. I don't know where I'm going with all this makeup on, but okay. And then a little gloss. There you go. All done. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little video. And if you have any questions, about the eyeshadows, mascara, any of the face stuff, any of the makeup in general, let me know. I hope this helped. Bye.